Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is not a makeup video or a tutorial or anything. It's going to be the 25 questions tag. I thought it would be something fun because as I've sort of almost reached 15,000 subscribers, thank you so much for everybody subscribing. I thought it's time to kind of do one of those videos where you get to know me a little bit more. Yeah, so this was posted on my Facebook account. It's by Rina Ali. So hi there to Rina. So let's begin. Okay, the first question is, do you have any pets? I have sort of a pet. Well, we do have a pet. It's a family pet. His name is Simba and he's a cat. He's kind of he's kind of like almost a feral cat, although we did have him since he was a kitten, but he's kind of very wild and he doesn't like to be touched. He's not your typical cat, to be honest. He's just like doesn't want to be touched. He doesn't. Anyway, name 3 things that are physically close to you. As in now, close to me. Physically close to me is the video camera, my makeup mirror. Right, so this is what I use to apply my makeup. Physically close, apart from obviously the chair and you know all the other stuff, my clothes. What's the weather like right now? Well, at the moment it's nighttime, so the weather has probably dropped to about, I would say, maybe about 13 degrees. In London we obviously don't have the best weather. It's forever changing. We didn't have much of a summer this year either, so it's just been rubbish really. But you can really feel autumn now, like all the leaves are falling, the wind, the cold, and I personally don't like the cold, although I'm a winter baby. What time did you wake up this morning? Right, let me tell you a little story about my son. He used to sleep till about 7:30, 8 o'clock sometime. But this past week he's been waking up at 6:30 and calling out my name, and I'm not sure what's wrong with him. He may be a little bit ill. So yeah, I've been waking up around 6:30 all week this week, so that's the time I woke up this morning, and that's a normal sort of thing, by the way, for mothers. What was the last movie that you saw? Well, surprisingly, I haven't seen a movie for ages, but the last one that I saw was The Dark Knight Rises, which is an excellent film. I have to say, I would highly recommend that you go and see it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good film. What does the last text message say? Ooh, let's have a look. It's kind of personal, these things. Right, let me see. It's probably going to be quite funny actually. Is it the last message that I sent to someone or someone sent it to me? Right, I'll tell you what the last person sent to me. It's actually one of my brides who are booking me for their wedding in October. And she was basically asking me about whether she should get, well, not whether she should get, about contact lenses, and she wants to get green contact lenses, and she wrote, she wanted to find out where to get them, and basically I said to her, go to your local opticians, but she just said, thank you, think I want green eyes for my wedding, LOL, kiss. So that's the last message that I received. The last message that I sent out is, it would be to her, I guess, really. So nothing interesting, no juice or gossip or anything like that, so nothing. I'm trying to find some gossip for you guys, but no, there isn't anything. It's all work related. Okay. So, okay, what is your ringtone? Right, this is sounding really boring right now because my ringtone is really like typical iPhone ringtone. It's nothing special. I can ring it for you guys right now. I don't know if you guys will be excited about it, so don't worry if you are not, and I will just play it for the sake of this questions. I don't know. There you go. It's just really boring. I don't think there's anything else, and don't forget, I have to be professional. I can't have some weird ringtone, but if you guys have any suggestions for ringtones, then do let me know. By the way, some of you have asked me, why do I speak quietly? Well, when it's nighttime, which it is now, it's about 9:10, my son's asleep and his room is directly upstairs, so I don't want to be speaking too loud because I don't really want to wake him up, because he's a very sensitive sleeper and he'll probably like hear the slightest sound and kind of that would wake him up. So that's why sometimes you may hear me talking quite quietly, so I hope that doesn't annoy you too much. Okay, so moving on to the next question, and that's why sometimes I can't get too excited, because obviously that means I will get louder, which I am very loud otherwise, but I have to tame it down, keep it down a bit. Okay, where do you buy your groceries? Right, oh no, I missed a question. Do you like sushi? To be honest, I love sushi. I really love sushi. Like if I went to a sandwich shop, I would actually go and check out the sushi first before any sandwiches, because I'm a very, very big sushi fan. I mean, I like food in general, as many of you may know, but I do really like sushi, especially with soy sauce. I think it's a really, really nice. So what is the next question? Where do you buy your groceries? Now, this is going to just sound like so boring again. I'm not a boring person, I swear. The local Tesco, it's like 5 minutes. It's like 5 minutes walk away from here. So that would be where the groceries are. There's no point me venturing out and buying groceries from anywhere else when there's a supermarket right next to me. So that's where I buy my groceries. Have you ever taken any medication to help you fall asleep? Now, thankfully, I don't need to. The reason being is because I am so exhausted by the end of the night. I'm gone like a light. I just put my head down and I'm gone. Like, give me 2 seconds and I'm out. So I don't need no sleep medication. I've never had, alhamdulillah, touch wood, any sleeping problems. So thankfully, no, I haven't had to take any medication for falling asleep. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 other siblings. I have an older brother, a younger brother, and then a younger sister. So I am the second eldest. And what is your next question for me? Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? Now, I have both, but the one that I use the most is my laptop computer. So my answer would be a laptop computer, and it is an Apple. And I recently not recently, it's been a year since I had my Apple Macintosh computer. Do people say Apple Macintosh? Well, Apple computer. And yeah, really loving it. It's so much better than PC computers, Microsoft or whatever. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? Right, so many of you may not know this, but I am 31 years old and I will be turning 32 in December. The 16th of December is my birthday and I'll be turning 32. So yeah, some of you are really like gobsmacked that I'm even 30, so thank you guys. You guys are amazing, you're the best. I will tell you maybe more about my skincare routine. I don't know if it's made a difference. It's mainly maybe genetics. My mum's got good skin and she's got a baby face, and I think I've sort of inherited that. So but I will tell you some secrets. I will make a separate video telling you maybe some things that you can do to help your skin stay younger, fresher, more glowing and stuff. If you just stay tuned and subscribe to the next few videos, hopefully I'll do that soon. Do you wear contact lenses or glasses? Well, to be honest, I need glasses basically. I have minus 2.25. I don't know if any of you know about glasses, or those of you who do wear glasses will understand. I wear contact lenses. That's why sometimes a lot of you have said that I blink too much. The reason being is because by the time that I'm filming this video, it's probably again late at night and my contacts are sort of drying out, so I'd have to blink a lot just to keep my eyes hydrated. So that's the reason that I blink a lot. And so the answer to the question is yes, I do wear contact lenses. Okay. Do you colour your hair? I do. Well, I used to colour it. I mean, I kind of now haven't coloured it for the past year, and I kind of recommend that you don't colour it. I feel that colouring your hair will age it. I think it will make white hair sprout out. Personally, I feel that. So I will not be colouring my hair anymore. If I do, I will probably use Mendi, like henna, to give like maybe a red gloss to it, but otherwise I won't be using any dyes or anything like that. Okay, so tell me something you are planning to do today. Well, because it's late in the evening and I only have about 3 hours before I fall asleep, then I don't plan to do anything today, but what I do plan to do is, if I have time, I would like to watch a movie, obviously a DVD or something on TV. So that's what I plan to do for the rest of the evening, and like, you know, have a nice munch or have some unhealthy food or have some nice crisp. That's my other thing. I love crisps, so just thought I'll add that in, although it's not a question on here. When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried, now it could be, actually I'll tell you when was the last time I cried. The last time I cried, I actually cried because I was laughing, not because I was sad and crying because I was upset, but because I was laughing at something. I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't know, what was it that I was watching? I was watching something and it just made me crack up so much. It was really hysterical. I can't remember what it was, but it was so funny. It made me crack up so much that my eyes were watering, that I was laughing so much. I have to remember. If I remember, I'll add it as a blooper at the end of the video. I have to remember what it is. Okay, what's the next thing? What is your perfect pizza topping? Pizza topping, well, I love these following toppings. I love having basil, having pesto, obviously cheese, maybe double cheese, maybe putting about 3 cheeses. So I'm a big cheese lover. I like mushrooms and peppers, and sometimes jalapenos if I'm being a bit daring, but nothing too fancy, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? To be honest, I don't eat either of them, but I do have a very soft spot for filet fish. I'm not sure how to say it. If you guys know, then let me know how to pronounce it properly. Is it filet o fish? Fileto fish? Filet o fish. Anyway, that's my favourite burger. So yeah, I've actually recently tried to recreate it at home because I've been told that McDonald's is obviously really bad for you, and it's probably not even fish, I've been told. So it's kind of put me off, but that doesn't help the fact that their tartar sauce is amazing. The actual bread is so soft and nice, and the actual fish, sometimes if they get it right, tastes really good. So I've actually tried to recreate those burgers before using fish fingers, and I made my own tartar sauce, and it actually came out quite nice considering it was a McDonald's. It actually was quite nice. Maybe I'll make a separate video on my other channel, which is Keeping Up with Zukreat. If you want to subscribe, click this link here. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Have you ever had an all-nighter? I have had many all-nighters. I have had all-nighters since I was like 14 years old, okay, because I was one of those people that always left things to the last minute. I almost like lived off the adrenaline of like knowing that I had to hand in the thing the next day, so I would have to stay up and I would do my work. Like, how silly are you to do something like that? But I did. I used to do that, and that carried on till my A-levels through to whatever GCSEs. I used to just leave things to the last minute. I do not advise you guys to do that. Do not do that. Make sure if you get any homework or coursework or anything like that, make sure you do it as soon as you get it, because why put yourself through that? I have learnt now not to do those things. Whenever I have an assignment or something that I have to do, I try and get that out of the way, so I have that peace of mind and that relaxation and not that mad rush. Although sometimes I do work better under pressure. So I think because I did that very early on, I almost built up this kind of, I don't know, this kind of adrenaline thing that gets me more creative. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the last all-nighter I had was when I had a bride to do very early in the morning. Basically, I needed to leave my house at 1 o'clock in the morning because I needed to go all the way to Bristol, because I needed to get her mum ready and her sister ready and the bride herself ready, and I had to go, yeah, so 2 hours to Bristol, and I got there at 3 o'clock. So that was like all-nighter, like literally didn't sleep that night, except I did try and sleep for about 45 minutes, just so that obviously mentally I was okay. So yeah, there's lots of all-nighters. I can make an all-nighter video for you guys if you want to know. So okay, what is your eye colour? Now my eye colour, can you see it? It's brown. It's dark brown actually. It's sort of a little bit light on the inside, and then it's got a dark sort of ring around the outside. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? I can taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke, and I have to say, without endorsing any drinks or anything like that, that I do prefer the Coke to a Pepsi. It's a lot sweeter. However, if you have a Pepsi Max, then I would prefer the Pepsi Max to Coke, I think. I can't remember. Those two kind of taste a bit similar because they're as sweet as each other. And I believe that is all the questions on my 25 questions tag. Oops. So thank you, Rina Ali, for posting that for me on Facebook. It was a lot of fun. I still think there's a lot of questions that you guys can ask me that maybe you don't know. So if you guys do want to find out anything, then feel free to post me something below and let me sort of make a video out of it, maybe any questions, because there's a lot of you who are new to my channel. So I just welcome you and say thank you for subscribing. I will be uploading a lot more videos, real bridal videos, maybe me out and about. A lot of you seem to like my not so glamorous life of a makeup artist video. So yeah, so still loads and loads and loads of things to upload, just have to find the time to do it. I do have an update though on the Artist of Makeup product launch. I will be updating you soon with another video to tell you all about the brushes, the eyeshadows, the palettes. So much more to update you all on. So I hope this video was fun, and I must remember what that thing was that made me laugh though. So if I do remember, I will post it up for you guys. But until next time, I hope you have a lovely day, afternoon or evening. I will see you in the next video. Bye.